Greetings, family. It is Empress D. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with you all, but I've been in nature. I've been here, family. I can't be without this environment. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody is where they're supposed to be, because at this point, we are where we're supposed to be. Family, I just am going to start talking. I don't have a topic. I don't have anything specific to share. But let's start here. The last 4 years, family. 4 years ago was April of 2020, right? So we were, a couple weeks in to the 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And the beginning of the new normal, right? How's it working for you, family? Here we are, 4 years later. We are where we're supposed to be, right? Where we are now is where we've chosen to be. Let's talk about me and where I am now. So let's talk about where I was in 2020. In 2020, I was a nurse practitioner at a family health team and part-time at a men's sexual health clinic. I adored my job. I was a mom with 2 children that were in high-level sports, busy, and I thought I enjoyed my life. Then March 2020 happened when the world came to a halt, right? I think we can all remember those first 3 months. 3 months of lockdown, right? Lockdown, family. Oh, I want to be in the sun. Let me see if I can sit and have the sun facing me. Here we go. Lockdown, family. Oh. How about I'll do this? We all remember lockdown, family, right? That's where we were about 4 years ago, right at this point. Getting into the groove of lockdown. Not quite 1 month in, but heading there, right? It was March 11th, I think, when the pandemic was declared, and I think everything shut down maybe the 20th, around there. I can't remember, but it was in and around the latter third of March that the world stood still. Think about things, family. Like, at least for me, I am nowhere near where I was 4 years ago. And I think that's a good thing. I think the whole purpose of the change in 2020, where they said that we were supposed to get 2020 vision, was that lockdown and that period where we were going through this global event caused us to pause, right? And I think during that time and the time after the initial lockdown and into the reopening and the mandate, oh God, I hate thinking about those times. But that was all a time for us to pause and think. Now for me, 2020 was life-altering. That is when I began my wow. That was when I began my daily commitment to being in nature and to meditation. I included those 2 practices in my daily life beginning in 2020. And I attribute that, in addition to trying to eat clean and and exercising to me right now living my best life. Now, from the outside looking in, it might not look like I'm living my best life. I've essentially lost all of the material possessions that I accumulated before 2020. I actually also lost my career. But nonetheless, I've never been more at peace. Family, I have decided to restart my Nature Chronicles. I'm in a space now, a mental space where I feel that I'm ready to. Quite honestly, since I haven't been recording and sharing, I've obviously been coming to nature every day, but I've needed that time in nature, the whole time in nature, to be with my thoughts. I couldn't even afford any time to share with you. The other thing is because I was navigating something, so to share during that time wasn't something that I could do. So I'm here now because I can. So family, we've got so much to talk about. Anyway, the whole thing is that I hope that you guys have began your nature journey. Look at this, family. You know, the weather is starting to turn beautiful in Canada. Yeah, it is. But I will enjoy the Canadian weather while I can, because I am embarking on a journey, which I'm going to bring you all along with me. To participate in my relocation from this beautiful country, Canada. That is the plan. So family, again, I hope you guys are getting out in nature. I'm just reintroducing myself to y'all. Here I am. I hope you guys are well. I really do. And I hope that, you know, during our time apart, that those of you watching have began that journey to know yourself, right? Anyway, family, thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. I love and I value each and every one of you. Oh, the nature, the beautiful sounds. You guys don't even know. It's so nice being out here. This is like anyway. I hope that you can see this and you're inspired to explore something like this in your area, right? Anyway, family, thank you for taking the time to listen. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.